Millions of years of volcanic activity made the hills south of Keswick one of the richest sources of minerals in the country. Sometime in the 1500s, farmers in Borrowdale discovered a black substance which they could use to mark their sheep. This was graphite, and it could also be used to make erasable marks on paper. Holding sticks of it in your hand was a messy business, however, so it would be covered with wax or wrapped in string to make early pencils. The Borrowdale graphite deposit is still the only one ever discovered in a sufficiently pure and solid form that it could be cut into sticks, and for many years this created a very profitable local monopoly. Eventually, a new process was invented by which less pure graphite could be ground down, mixed with clay, and reformed into a thin stick encased in wood, and the wooden pencil was born. Despite this new competition, pencil making remained a major industry in Keswick for hundreds of years. One former pencil mill in the village of Braithwaite, just outside Keswick, is now the Coaldale Inn. Many of the rooms at the inn have lovely views across the valley towards Keswick and the domineering mountain range of Skiddaw. These northern mountains of the Lake District have always attracted those seeking extreme mountain adventure. George and Ashley Abraham, two brothers living in Keswick in the late 1800s, were keen rock climbers and early photographers. Their photographs captured many first ascents, both in the Lake District and further afield. Keswick retains its position as the centre for activity holidays in the area, and the brothers' photographic shop, on the road down to the lake from the centre of town, is now home to George Fisher, the iconic specialist outdoor shop, where reproductions of many of the brothers' original photographs can be seen on the walls. Heading east from Keswick, the 4-mile Keswick Railway footpath follows a disused railway line to Threlkeld, where there are feeding stations for the rare red squirrels that live in the woodland alongside the path. A little further east lies Souther Fell, scene of a mysterious sighting. On Midsummer's Eve in 1744, a group of horsemen were seen crossing the fell, a place, according to sworn testimony, so steep that a horse can scarcely travel at all. For the next 2.5 hours until darkness fell, 26 witnesses watched troop after troop of horsemen, some with carts, wind their way across the fell. Yet in the morning, an inspection of the ground revealed no footprints, no hoof marks, and no wheel tracks. This strange army had left no trace of its passing. This is obviously a prime area for strange occurrences. Barely a mile from this spot, in the hamlet of Scales, on the road between Keswick and Penrith, is the traditional family-run White Horse Inn, which dates from 1610 and is now a friendly community pub. This 400-year-old building has many stories to tell. Ask them to tell you the stories of the 1861 Bible and why it must never be taken from the building, of the coins in the ceiling beams, and of the original White Horse seen flying over the fells.